Hey guys, it's Jess, and we are here taking a look at the Inside 17 dance practice sketch of Primetime. I'm excited for this. I hope you guys are too. Let's go! This is in LA. I wonder if this was during their American leg of their tour, the USA portion. 6, 7. Haji! Put the pants on.
제가 LA 도착했는데 급속순 이제 청바지 이제 뮤직비디오랑 트레일러가 이제 한국 도착해서 그 다음 날 이제 있어가지고
So they have no time.
뮤직비디오 촬영 갔어요.
That's impressive. Yep. 누구세요? That's funny. That's funny. Just do whatever you want. That's really fun. Right, no. Oh my god, let me tell you real quick. The hardest part of this entire thing, even though it took me 40-something minutes to get it filmed and everything with learning it, what they're doing right now is a reverse butterfly, is what I believe it to be. Because if you've, in Afro, you see it's the leg, it goes out as the accent with the heel twist. This one, the heel twist happens and the leg goes to the inside as you scuff it. Golly, there may be another name for it, but that's what that reads to me, is if you reverse the butterfly but keep the heel twist the same, it's of nightmare is what it feels like to do on your body. And then you add a polyrhythm lift up with the arms. Oh my god, that's what took me the longest. Just like Lucifer by Shiny, all of this, the tutting in the beginning of it, the rest of it was fine. It took me 20-something minutes to learn all of this, but it took me an extra 10-15 just to get this one move. So I am so glad he said, why can't I do it with the arms? Brother, same. It was a freaking wild. Wait, whoa. Watch my choreographer. Hold on. He did a butterfly, which is not the same. Huh. No, it's a brum. Yeah, that. No, that's what it is. Yeah. He's not doing a butterfly. I lied. I have been practicing that. Thank you. I'm so glad they struggled with out of everything. That's the move, because that's the exact thing. This is what I was doing. Oh my god. And to a heel dig. There you go. A smile returns because you're done with that move. 2 and ba 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 ba. Da 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 boom. Hit ba da da. You got it. And don't forget the rest of it. And they look tired. And look. Same move. God. Shake it. funny. I feel so seen as a dancer right now, just from them struggling with what they struggled with.
석순의 두 번째 싱글 타이틀곡 청바지 파이팅 해야지를 2일 정말 주위
It's a good one.
멋있고 파이팅 넘치지만 또 저희만의 세련됨이 또
Sophistication.
저희만의 에너지를 더 극대화시킬 수 있는 그런 퍼포먼스가 되어서 했다고 생각이 들고요. 모든 분들의 힘을 드릴 수 있는 또 그런 응원가가 됐으면 좋겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Do you see it's only one move? Do you see what move it is? I'm telling you. Golly. It makes me honestly proud of it makes me so proud of myself, not gonna lie, that I was able to get it at least close in like 15-20 minutes. I didn't feel comfortable with it at all. When I said you did it, it was for that one move. It wasn't for the whole footwork section. It was just for that one move. And then as soon as I did it, that's why I have to tell myself, because I was so happy that I got that one move, that I was going to forget what was going to happen after my heel digs, which is why I said don't forget the rest of it. That is 100% what I was telling myself in my head. Do not check out and celebrate the fact that you did the move one time. So real for that. Throw, da-da-da-da, boom, hit, ba-da-da. For real. DK, you are not alone. Oh, man.
이게 살짝 뛰어나야 이게 편할 거야. 뛰어나야지 이렇게. 지금 그렇게 하고 있더라고.
That's what the choreographer was doing.
아무거나 영어를 듣는데.
He betrayed secret. That's funny.
오, 지금까지 이렇게 땅땅땅 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 땅땅땅. 오, 되네.
Hop, dee-dee-dee-dee, boom, cross, doo-doo-doo, boom. So is Jess. Yeah. Oh, too, when you look at the dance practice, and I did notice this when I was learning it, when you look at DK doing it, he still technically doesn't do it 100%. That is okay. Like, we're okay with that. That's fine. And look, he's not even including this yet. Boom, hit. God. That's exhausting. I wanted to vomit doing this dance. Yes. It's aggressive. I had to lay down on my couch after. It was, ugh. Done. I needed this, like... But it's faster than that. Da-da-da, da-da-da. And you're going straight after. Crisscross. Yeah, I'm still talking about it because it's like, that's such a struggle. I am totally okay with advocating for how ridiculous trying to do that move is. And it's not just the move in isolation. You have to do it from a crisscross. Now remember, I went through my whole spiel. If you were doing house with a tip-tap-toe, dee-dee-dee-dee, into a crisscross, and it wasn't like a leg work that you ended up seeing after the first course. And I've already touched on all of this in the analysis of the dance practice, so I'll spare a lot of this. But it's the crisscross, it's about where your weight goes on that kind of stuff. My weight is equally distributed between both my legs, and then all of a sudden I have to go into a heel twist with a brush out, like da-da-da, da-da-da, in a polyrhythm. Like, you can't think. And so the fact that we have to think so hard to do that move just in isolation, and then you put it in context with an old school move like a crisscross, nightmare is what this was. Choreographer, hats off to you, because you destroyed my brain and literally an 8 count, and just trying to get my body to do it. I am so glad. Like, you guys, when I tell you how frustrated I was trying to get that one move, it was way more than that, because I didn't have 3 to 5 business days of time in rehearsal in the choreographer. It was I don't want to have to keep doing this one over and over and over again, because that takes up, because I have to teach, I have to do other things. Like my time is really distributed out. I wish I was just a cover artist in my day-to-day. That would make my pacing a little bit better. But yeah, I like to be a one and done. Like, I'm in one rehearsal time for me, I give myself an hour and a half. Okay, we're gonna learn it. And then if I don't get it that day, I get really frustrated with myself that I have to bleed it over to another day. Unless it's like a routine that I know when I watch it, I'm like, oh, it's a 2-dayer. This one, because I knew what everything was, with that reverse butterfly situation, that was the only thing that I was unfamiliar with. And I was like, I think I can do it because I've done the butterfly. But oh boy howdy, I was pushing it. Oof, goodness. So frustrated. This part, like, there's a reason why. There is a reason why. The first course is not the challenge choreography. I'm telling you that. And you're seeing the receipts right here. This is why this choreo is. Even if it may be challenging. 6. He keeps getting faster. Because he's like, he can't stop. You're just going too fast. I'm so full of figure. That's funny. Oh my god. Say yo! Ha! 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 My girl is in freaking flare-out jeans! But also, it's a jean-based dance. It's the whoosh. The whoosh.
끝이 아니지만 뮤비 연습을 끝내고 나면 마음은 후련하지만 무섭기도 하고.
I wonder how their jet lag is.
두렵기도 하고.
Because they had to record it a day after they get back. So this is the day they got back, is what it looks like. Can't help. Name of the game. Oh, bless his hair. Whoa. I know some people probably feel that way about me. They're like, Jess, bless your hair. You got extensions? They're not sewing. They're the threaded. So. He's got his cowboy hat. That's fun. Rah! Hold on, hey! That's a leg work. Do you see that? That's like, it looks like a pas de bourrée, and the sequence of it is similar to one. Like, you could also get away with a pas de bourrée with the lift up. That is a leg work under Afro. That, oh my god, even that's like, the timing of it's different. I still stand by everything that I said in that dance practice analysis after learning it. Oh my god, like, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare to do if you have not been familiar with Afro, house, and hip hop, guys. Because you just have to sit there and drill it. And no one has time for that. They do because it's their job, but your girl doesn't have time for that. So thank God I've done time in training in these things and helping teach students, because it helps grow me. Oh, Lord. Lord, help us. Right, doing a reject. Flap.
형, 음악은 이제 음악 이제 실천해줘야 돼. 우리는 청바지라네. 차이가 안 나. 청바지라네.
The butt choreo! Oh, this is so fun seeing the security guards do this with DK. That was really funny. Wow. It's all about that angle. Oh my god! Who sat in the back? Who sat in the back? Is it my favorite Onni in the entire world? Come on! Come on! BS with the ladies. Oh my God, they are killing it. I love that. Oh, yes, and I think somebody left a comment, and I love that they said that that's what they took from the analysis was, who needs pyrotechnics when you got ladies killing it in the front? That is a fantastic example of do not get confetti. You don't need fireworks, flamethrowers, or nothing. Put the ladies in the front doing that. Come on.
지금 열심히 투어 기간인데 이제 한국 오는 날 연습하고 있습니다.
Hey. Yeah. Ooh, her hair is cute. It's like that white. Nice.
그래도 1절, 2절, 3절 사비를 해놔가지고.
Right. Yeah. The choruses are the trickiest part of it all. The rest of it is just a format thing. And the butt. Come on now. The butt choreo. With the nice little salutes. That was so fun. Such fun. Hot popcorn.
이렇게 되잖아. 뭔가 좀 간단해질 것 같은데. 아, 뭐 약간 이게 뜨거운 팝콘을 조금 보여주는 좀 약간 이런 것도 좀 센스 있을 것 같아. 할 일이 터져 마치 뜨거운 팝콘 같이.
Ah. Yeah, oh my God, we know them! Ah!
애들이 박자랑 춤박자랑 너무 헷갈려. 새로 와. 야, 맥스는 내가 할 테니까 그 뒤에 형이 해주고. 그래. 그 뒤에 네가 해줘. 내가 데이커러스 해야 돼. 오케이. 맥스 뭐?
That's a polyrhythm. Woo! That's a really fun way to delegate it. Yeah, let's talk real quick. So why was that confusing for them? It is because the beat and their ad-libs are on different rhythms. So it's a polyrhythm. And I talk about this so much, especially when you have a soloist or a feature in a group and the group's going on a certain part of the beat and the soloist is deviating and they're going on their own tone and their own lyrics. That is advocating in their favor to not have to be more polyrhythmic in their movement, because if you have your soloist or whoever is singing go and they're singing and it's not on the same rhythm as the beat that the rest of the choreo is going on, that is going to be such a nightmare. Like, I'm telling you, nightmare's the key word here. There's so much room for it. When you think about it, like, it looks so fun. It is fun, do not get me wrong, but there's so much fatigue that can set in from the drilling aspect of certain movements that your body does not want to do if it is not familiar with doing it in that sequence. It is all sequential, right? So it's all about how it's phrased. The movements in isolation are fine. Doing them back to back to back is what makes it tricky. Lord help us. There's your network. Oh my God. Ah. Ah. Leg work. Let's go. Bow.
소리 질러 항상 메이슨을 그 너의 영역. 그럼 우리는 손안 돼.
We won't take that from you. Let's go.
여러분의 청춘 안녕하십니까?
한번 해봐야 이게 느낌이 오는데 괜찮을지 과할지 한 번도 안 쌓아봐서 우리가 좀
생각보다 애들이 놀 때가 많이 없을 것 같은데.
아예 이렇게 구다리 비우지 않는 이상 놀 데가 없기는 해.
여러분의 청춘 안녕하십니까? 지금 이 순간을 즐기는 게 청춘입니다. 그냥 가자. 이랑 표현 처음.
됐습니까?
한번 해볼까? 해보자. 한번 해볼까? 한번 들어주세요. 여러분의 청춘은 안녕하십니까? 즐기는 작업 바로 당신이야. 준비됐습니까? 그렇다면 다 같이 한번 가보시죠.
우리 앞에가 좀 컴팩트하게 끝내주면은
그러면은 청춘 막 이거부터 들어가는구나. 여러분의 청춘은 안녕하십니까? 준비됐어요? 렛츠고만 하면 되니까. 렛츠고. 여러분의 청춘은 안녕. 지금이야. 지금의 당신이 청춘이면 청춘의 산을 펴서 건강하세요. 청춘은 바로 지금. 승리가 달려왔네. 어떻게든 그 기분을 알아. 청춘은 지금.
Youth is meow. Meow.
여러분의 청춘은 안녕하십니까? 저기 좋아하는 당신이 청춘이면
The dancers are like, oh, we gotta get our spot.
이 타이밍이 지금 마음에 쏙 들었는데? 지금 감동 먹었죠? 네, 근데 이 타이밍
Ah! Nothing. Hit him on me! I think she's sitting down in the front. I hope. I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. Hit him. I love you. Hit him on me. Oh my god. Ow! And he's practicing with it. He's practicing the water bottom, assuming that's his mic. Mic goes in the left hand a lot of times because the choreography tends to be right side dominant. We've encountered this. If you watch Universe League and one of the behind the scenes in the episode, they touch on that because I think it was Juwon's first time doing hand mic stuff for Team Groove whenever he was traded to them. Now he's traded back to Rhythm. And he was so used to singing in his right hand, but because he's right hand dominant, but he has to do it in the left because of how the choreography was structured. So that's going to be the natural assumption whenever we look at the mics on that. It's interesting to check to see, do we practice with our microphone in our left hand? Could it be because a lot of choreographers are right side dominant? That could be a very real possibility. So BSS is today. That makes sense. Absolutely.
하고 있습니다. 지금 마이크 안 되긴 했는데 그 음악 하면서 계속 라이브 하고 있거든요. 이게 약간 좀 구석순의 무대는 어떤 안무 퍼포먼스뿐만 아니라 어떤 쇼라고.
Well, you can see how much time has passed just based on his roots. So I'm assuming maybe a good couple weeks. So probably maybe say it's giving 3-4 week energy right there. That's almost a month. In between, like this is a long process. Wow. Yes, I said that. I absolutely said that. This is probably the hardest choreography for BSS. It's not the hardest choreography 17 has done, but it is the hardest in terms of, if you look at the BSS exclusive discography of Just Do It, Fighting, and Primetime, this one is structured more densely in content. And you have to look just as happy. Right, yes. You're doing fantastic. Dino, hello. Hey, da 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 boom, hit boom, hit boom, hit boom. Hey. Hello.
오늘 얼굴 부끄러워서 이렇게 제가 컴백 준비 열심히 하고 있으니까 여러분 많이 기대해 주시고
They probably had to open it up just a little bit like this.
에너지 많이 나눠줄 테니까요. 기대 많이 해주시고요. 저희들의 청춘은 여러분들의 청춘과 함께합니다. 행복은 소원합니다.
It doesn't come from grades. That's so funny. I wasn't thinking that, but now that they brought it to the conversation, he does. They're just bleached. Cut them in the back. Tugs at the heartstrings. What an intermission. Oh, fun. Like, I never have analyzed my colds as much as I have started doing now since Universe League. That's so fascinating, right? Right, he has to have it on the left side so he can do the kick out like that. Hey-ya! That was cute. I think this, I think this is what DK wears in the dance practice. That'd be such a lie. Hey-ya! I think I can do it, yeah.
저희가 이제 부석순이 이제 내일이면
저부터 드려야지. 행복은 서울순이 아니라 안녕하세요 부석순입니다.
Success doesn't come from grades, it comes from BSS. That's so fun.
모두가 기대하고
What a tagline.
공개니까 저희가 또 열심히 준비하는데 잘 보여드려야죠.
저희가 이제 내일부터 이제 음악 방송 준비를 하셨는데 아주 그냥
우리 팬분들과 떡 드시는 분들을 보러 갈 생각이 아주 설레는 것 같습니다.
Talk to yourself. Are there people who are really only fans of BSS? Like, I am curious about that. Just like, there are people who are fans of just like them, just like variety individuals for Going 17. I'm assuming there's people who are carrots and then who are exclusive to BSS. That's so interesting, right? But then also in my head too, I'm thinking there are people who are just fans of individual members. So like, I feel like that can also be true.
사실 바쁜 스케줄 와중에도 열심히 준비를 해서
복습순 우리는 정바지로 Let's go! Hey! Hey!
대중분들께 힘을 드리고 맞죠? 우리가 또 청춘의 한 페이지를 또 그려 나가야 되지 않겠습니까? 늘 이 앨범 준비하면서 항상 인터뷰 때 말씀드렸지만 청춘은
여보세요!
나이가 많다고 청춘이 아닙니다.
내일 눈썹 연습하시죠.
네.
He says, I'm
지금 이
sorry.
순간을 즐기는 여러분들이 바로 청춘입니다. 알겠습니다.
2년 만입니다.
예.
파이팅의 지우로 더 멋있게 돌아가는 청바지 입고 정말 복수 기대 많이 해주세요.
청춘은 바로 지금.
That's so fun. I had so much fun watching this, and I know you guys probably did as well. This just came out, I think, today, right? So I really do like watching 17 stuff, especially the gregarious things like this. BSS has been such a vibe. I don't think I've laughed as aggressively as I think I did the first time I watched a BSS track, which is Just Do It, right? Which is on YouTube at this point. So if you don't know, I've already seen Primetime, the music video, the dance practice. I've done the actual course to it, which is why you saw me be so vocal about them figuring out that course together, that I felt so seen. Like, I feel so much better about my take, knowing DK especially, like how he had to try to figure it out. Like, that's so real for that. And just because you've been in the professional dance scene like 17, like, I consider them professional dancers, even though they are performers too. They sing as well, but they hold it down with the dancers, no problem, right? So just having like being where dance is a primary thing in what you do, the fact that they struggled with it in the sequences made me feel better about where I am as an individual who's also a professional in the dance scene, right? So, oh man. So if you want to see all of that, it'll be, I mean, I have all my analysis. It'll be in the end screen as well as my take. I'll throw that in there as well. And if you're like, Jess, have you seen this? Most likely the answer is yes. I have seen so much 17. They were my very first K-pop marathon I've ever done on Just React. So all of it is nice in its prime form on Patreon. If you do not want to wait, if there's a certain track like Songgong, something along those lines, or you want to see fighting, it's all there. I'm ready for you to binge away to your heart's content, and there's also some fun dance takes over there for you to enjoy. You guys know me, I know you. I'm Jess, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.